This is question number 16 from the August 2014 Algebra 1 Regent. The third term in an arithmetic sequence is 10 and the fifth term is 26. If the first term is a sub 1, which is an equation for the nth term of this sequence? So what we're being asked to do over here is write an explicit formula for an arithmetic sequence using the given conditions. The explicit definition for an arithmetic sequence, you do not need to memorize it. It's given to you on the formula sheet, and it is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d, where a sub n is the term that we're solving for, a sub 1 is the first term, n is the place value of the term that we're solving for, like 1, 2, 3, the first term, the second term, the third term, and d is the common difference, or the amount that we're adding between each consecutive term. So we know, what do we know? We know the third term, so we know that a sub 3 is equal to 10, and the fifth term is 26, so a sub 5 is 26. We're going to use these two to be able to find the common difference. How are we going to do that? There's some a sub 4 over here that we don't know what it is. If we add d to 10, we're going to get a sub 4. If we add another d to whatever a sub 4 is, we're going to get 26. So if we do 10 plus d, we're going to get 26. And now we can solve this equation for d. So 10 plus 2d is equal to 26. And we just solve this like a regular linear equation. Subtract 10 from both sides. 2d is equal to 16. Divide by 2 and divide by 2. d is equal to 8. So our common difference, the amount that we're adding between each term, is 8. Let's fill that in. A sub n is equal to a sub 1, we still don't know, plus n minus 1 times the common difference we now know is 8. How are we going to find a sub 1? We already know that a sub 3 is 10. We don't know what a sub 2 is. We don't know what a sub 1 is, but that's what we want to find. And we know that to get from a sub 1 to a sub 2, we're adding our common difference, we're adding 8. And to get from a sub 2 to a sub 3, we're adding our common difference, we're adding 8. So to get from a sub 1, let's say that's x. To get from a sub 1 to a sub 3, we're adding 8, and then we get to 10, which is a sub 3. So we could solve this for x. X plus 16 is equal to 10, minus 16 and minus 16, x is equal to minus 6. So a sub 1 is equal to minus 6. Let's fill that in. A sub n is equal to a sub 1, which is negative 6, plus n minus 1 times 8. And let's simplify this. We could simplify this by distributing the 8. And now a sub n is equal to negative 6 plus n times 8 is 8n. 8 times negative 1 is negative 8. A sub n is equal to 8n minus 6 minus 8 is minus 14. And this is choice 2. Now this is a formula for the sequence with the given conditions in the question. We could use this formula to solve for, let's say, the 20th term in the sequence. Let's say we wanted to find the 20th term. We would do a sub 20 is equal to 8 times 20 minus 14. And 8 times 20, you could do it on your calculator if you don't know what it is, but it's 160. So 160 minus 14 is 146. And we could use this definition that we wrote of this sequence to solve for any term in this sequence.